Uh. Okay. Hello guys. I am Plastic Rainbow, and this is first round of the day 2 of the Valuethon. We're going to start with this game, Tomb Raider: The End of Darkness. So, if you haven't heard about this game is usually called as the worst Tomb Raider game, and it is kind of a meme to even casually play this game in the Tomb Raider community. And somehow I'm speedrunning it, so okay. So I think I'm ready. So I'll start the countdown. So 3, 2, 1, go. So right from the start, we start with a bunch of tricks here. So first trick coming up is called the stay crouch. So while she is in crouch animation, if you quick save and quick load, I think I was too fast. You can click two doors. And by using this trick, we are here that you do normally come in the casual playthrough. So next, I'm going to hop on this invisible platform here. And if I jump on the invisible wall, the level's open again. So we move on to the next level thanks to the trick we call the trigger box. So I will explain later because this is also coming up here. So okay, I missed it, but I could. Okay. That's good. Okay. Yes, got it. So it's a trick we call the stealth glitch. It's basically if you enter the stealth mode and try to hug the wall, the animation ignores the door here, as you can see. So we can just get in the elevator and just take the elevator to the last part. So second level is already over. We skip a lot of things in this run. So now if I go out this apartment, the cops will still chase Zara, so she will have to get away. And the chase is over. So this is again another trigger block here. So trigger block is basically if you jump sideways to the wall or do a swan dive at the slope, somehow game thinks that you hit all the triggers in the level.
Can I get you anything?
So if you can actually hit the end level trigger by the trigger block, although you're not at the right spot, if you can hit them, if you can make game think that you just hit the end level trigger, we can skip everything in the level here. So I'll be mostly doing the trigger block by jump sideways to the wall here, but that requires me to be in a really precise spot, exact distance between the wall and my character here. So setup is highly needed, and also we are not going to use trigger block in every level because some of the levels and level trigger is bound to Lara's animation, like opening door or those kinds of stuff. So in those levels, if you do trigger block, it will do another random thing there, like teleport or just kill Lara, or you get a soft lock there. So actually now during this dialogue, actually I press Alt plus F4. It's not because I want to get out from this awful game. So this is because another trick in this game is a kind of minor time save. So usually that input brings up the escape message. But however, because I pressed this during this dialogue, it will save the input and the message will come out right after this dialogue again. However, actually there is one cutscene after this dialogue, but the exit game message will actually pop up first, and then the game forgets there was a cutscene there, so we can skip the cutscene entirely by doing that. So this game does allow you to skip cutscene normally, but however this is much better method, so we're going to I'm going to do this trick a lot, so don't panic if you see the escape message. So as you can see, it will come out right here. The escape message pop up, and we skip the cutscene entirely. We do it again to skip the intro cutscene here, and then we do another trigger block, and this time it will not end the level, and it will actually teleport to somewhere in the level, and then after the teleport, we're going to head to the place we call the Renes Pawn Shop. So normally you have to visit 2 more places other than Renes Pawn Shop, but because there's an N level trigger at the Renes Pawn Shop, we can just easily go there and do another magical jump and do a trigger bug and finish the level. So as you can see, if I jump back, jump right, jump left, the level is over. So next level is the Lower Storm Drain. It is one of the biggest level in this game, and it also has a really long puzzle, so we're not going to any of it. The next level is the Lower Galleries level. So this is first kind of a dangerous level, due to kind of a, it also can crash, so I'm going to make a safety save here. Right here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, got it. Got to clip first try. That is nice. And then, yeah, we're out of bounds. Like this. So by you can see by going out of bounds, we're skipping all the laser in the left here. So normally if you go out of bounds, I'll just fall there. But however, luckily this room's floor is kind of extended to the side, so we can exploit that to skip all the laser and we move on to the next room. So, but this next room, as everything is dark, as you can see, actually because we skipped the loading trigger for this room. So everything is invisible, but there is still walls and items there. So actually I'm moving away from the walls, and also I just pick up the one of the health pack in this here that will be useful in the later fight. And I'm going down these fire stairs blindly. Whoa, that was pretty smooth. Okay. If you want to go downstairs fast, you will have to jump down, but actually it is kind of dangerous because if you hit the wall there, because this game has a really poor control, it is hard to get out. And I think I got stuck on somewhere in the level walls here. I'm not sure. I might have to. Okay. Got the hard part, but missed the easy part. Maybe because I was talking, I don't know. So if I open the door, the level will be over. It's been a long time I've been missing this. How about this? This time, oh yeah, finally. So in the next level, the Archaeologic, it actually has the biggest skip in this game. So now this level leads to another 6 big levels. But if after you complete those 6 big levels, you come from that door that I just did. And because I just hit the door, the game thinks that I've been through all those 6 levels, so if I go back to the starting point, it will pull me back to the galleries and skip all those 6 levels and save us 20 to 30 minutes of this game. Anyway, huge shout out to the quality level design for the skip. So now this level is all about going up the stairs blind that we went down blindly and doing another trigger bug here. Hopefully I can get it. Nice. And then we move on to the kind of a burst boss fight in this game, so we need to pick up the weapon here. But there's also some cool thing here. So the ammo that I'm picking right now has a weird property that if you try to pick up it while not carrying any kind of gun, the game will allow you to pick up this ammo infinitely. So thanks to the nice programming, so we use that. Pick up the ammo first and then pick up the handgun, and then after we open this door, then somehow Lara's leg gets stronger and she learns how to sprint just like in real life, I guess. And then yeah, normally you have to pick up the one of the items and then it triggers the one of the enemies to spawn, so it is kind of a boss that I was talking about earlier. But instead we just skip everything and just go right to the last part and skip fight with the kind of a last phase with this boss. So because we skipped the early phases, this guy has much HP than he normally does in here. So we have to use the health pack that we picked up at the gallery here. And also I did pick up the bandages for marathon safety reason, but let's see. Okay. It seems like that guy is standing, but actually he is dead. so this time I'm going to do another trigger bug here. It will not finish the level, but it will actually teleport me there. Again here. And then next thing, I'm trying to talk to with this invisible guy there, but game doesn't allow me to. So instead of talking with him, I'm going to move on to another area. Then game suddenly brings me to this dialogue.
Yes, I thought I'd give you another chance.
So
but I want the
don't ask me why.
the events in
And also
Paris
you
and
can
whatever
hear
happens here.
shooting
What's
and
the
dog
deal,
barking
like?
there.
This
Actually,
passcode
that
will
is the
get you into the
actual
warehouse
enemy
area.
dog
It's
and
only a roll
cars
of
that
pass, but at
attacking
least you'll be
Lara
inside
in the
the
cutscene
complex.
there.
I can take
So-
it from there. Have you tried this code yourself?
Me?
And also,
No, the
there is
place
a
gives me the
possibility
creeps.
that
Workers
really
have gone missing
fatal
and
stuff
all
like can
kinds of
happen.
spooky stuff.
I hope
What
it
goes
doesn't
on there?
happen.
God knows. I'd give my innards to find out. But it's way too gothic
I
for
think
me. If you uncover
this
anything,
is
give me
okay, I
first
guess.
shot at it, huh?
Sure thing. Let's talk in the car.
And here
The
comes the
stop
last
off
line,
isn't
and we
far.
didn't get the soft lock. Nice. So now next we move on to the hardest level in this game, in this run I should say, Star Fortress. Yeah, first I have to make the really quick C crouch here. Okay, got the first try, nice. The reason why I have to do it is very quick is that there's, as you can see, there's one guard patrolling in the first area. So if you get a little bit late, that guard will spot me and will start shooting me. Whoa, what, the second was kind of late and it was really close, but I got it. So now in this room we introduced a really cool trick here. So now first we were going to break our flag by jumping on these tires, as you can see. So if I jump on this tire and go to this wooden plank, her leg is broken, and when her leg is broken we can do this. So she's airwalking and ignoring all the traps and collision here. So now actually I'm not controlling her right now. This is actually our pickup animation, and this is the glitch we call the walking long range pickup glitch. So somehow when her leg is broken, as you saw before, she can pick up the item that is really far away. So by using that trick we play this whole room backwards. So now here comes another jump that we have to make here. Okay, nice. So now the thing is that because we play this room backward, actually there's a one spawn trigger that we skip. So like this one. So actually that guard is carrying an important item to finish the level, so we have to spawn him and kill him. And this key card I should say. So but thing is that the spawn trigger is at the bend, but bend cannot be reached by the normal jumps here. So we use another glitch we call the moon jump glitch. So basically if you jump and quick save during while she is in the middle of the air, somehow Lara gets an extra height. So we can use that to reach the bend and hit the spawn trigger. And also I was very lucky that the guard dropped the ammo outside the room, and we could pick up the ammo inside the room and clip the door easily. It's kind of a one lucky time save you can have in this level. So okay, yeah, this level is over. I guess it was pretty smooth, I should say. So okay, next level. You'll see old guy in the rolling screen, but it's okay to ignore him. You're not going to see him again in this run. So also it's maybe a spoiler. So here again I clip through this door, hopefully. Maybe I was late. Yes, I think I was a bit late. Okay, got it. Auto spray actually say crouch the timing for the save is actually can be different based on the what walls you're trying to flip here. So it's kind of annoying when you're running this game, but hopefully it's okay. So normally in this room you'll have to go inside the paw, the monster here, the O-brain. It's right here. It's right here. We have to go inside the paw normally and go down here, but we're not going to use that because it takes too much time. So instead, we're going to use the big door you're seeing right here. So you normally don't get a chance to open this, but if we try flip through this door in a really precise angle, in a precise spot, we can fall to the later part of this level. So again, because we skipped the loading trigger, everything is in dark, glossy place I should say. So okay, I'm going the right way. So now in this dark room with some water, we're going to do another walking around long range pickup glitch here. But actually, first we have to pick up the one item right here, because actually we don't want to pick up this item by doing the walking long range item pickup glitch. So after that we break Lara's leg by jumping on this invisible stairs and do the glitch again. So the reason why we're doing glitch here is that to get straight to the one cutscene trigger in this level. So the reason why we're going there is that cutscene trigger actually changes the trigger and level trigger for this level, so that so we are trying to end this level by doing a trigger bug here. But if we skip that cutscene trigger, actually it will doing a trigger bug will actually kill Lara. So after we hit the cutscene trigger, we go at the spot that we want to do a trigger bug. And I guess this is the right angle? Okay, nice. And then do a trigger bug to finish the level. So okay, now we'll be playing as another character in this game, Curtis, who is carrying a magic fidget spinner. You can see in the right of it. So actually his animation is much slower compared to Lara, which makes which I hate, makes me reason why I hate this man. So now, because this Curtis has some extra, some different animation compared to Lara, so he has some exclusive glitch like this one. So again, Curtis also can clip through walls by doing a crouch animation, But however, we don't actually need a frame perfect save for the Curtis. You just need to crouch in front of the door and you just clip it. So, but thing is that the Curtis this glitch is the only glitch that is fixed in the latest version. I guess it is too easy to be found, I guess. So this is the only reason why we're playing this game on the earlier build. Here, okay, here again we also do another walking long range pickup glitch to go straight to another cutscene trigger. It is basically the same reason as the previous level, to do a trigger bug to not kill us. So if I go to this vent and hit the cutscene trigger and jump back, jump right. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and okay, nice. And then we're done with this level. So next level, the maximum containment area is actually aren't many things to talk about in this level. It's basically about going to the boss fight room by opening doors and clipping through some locked door. So okay, I think it happened again. The game might be starting a little bit. It does happen when you get through this Curtis level. I don't know why. So if it gets worse, I'll probably restart the game again. It actually fixed it, but until then I will just play it. So Now, the boss that we're going to fight is called the Protonepulum, and in this plot of this game, that monster is so dangerous that the villain tried to eradicate it. So let's see how that dangerous that creature is right here. So, okay, this game starting is a little bit of a problem, I should say. So basically, you just saw the whole boss fight here. If you do this 3 more times, the boss fight is over. So, I guess we should call this as a fight here. So, yeah, the thing is that, but this is a really boss fight. But actually, this is kind of a pain when you're speedrunning this game. The reason is there are 2 reasons for this. The first, after each phase, the boss can spawn in 2 places: the middle of the room or else this left side of the room. But the thing is that when this Protonepulum decides to come down to the middle of the room, you lose time because it takes more time to drop down to the middle of the room compared to other places. And second, normally you get a chance to shoot this monster 7 times, but somehow games end its boss fight although you only shoot him 6 times. So we don't know why. So that rarely happens. Okay, this game starting is kind of an issue, I should say. Maybe I should restart the game after this boss fight. Let's see. Okay, I got 2 out of 3 best spawn. Let's see the last spawn. I got the best spawn. Did I get the best spawn? I think I got the best spawn. Yes, I guess this is the worst case scenario. Rip, run. Rip. So, and also I was not lucky. So, yeah, this is basically the worst case scenario. Okay. Yeah, frame is a little bit of a problem right here. Maybe I should restart the game, I should say. It usually fix that. It will be probably my problem. It is not the stream. It's just this game suddenly started to drop frames. I guess it's fine right now. Also, we skipped that 1 level by doing a trigger game. It's not big of a deal. And then we move on to this water level here. So now this level also has some puzzles, and it is really long because you have to constantly get out of the water, because there the depth decides to put the puzzle inside the water. What a great idea, I should say. So, but the thing is that luckily we can skip it, and not only we can skip the puzzle, we skip extra things. So okay, the frame is a little bit back to normal, I guess. So now what I'm going to do is to come here and clip through this invisible wall. I think I missed it. Okay, got it first try. Second try. And now we are out of bounds, and if we go out of bounds further, somehow Lara is swimming in the out of bounds. So as I explained earlier, normally if you go out of bounds, Lara will just fall. But when you go out of bounds and when there's the water near there, actually Lara can swim in the out of bounds. And by swimming, actually we're going to head to the end level trigger for the next Curtis boss fight level. So because somehow they've decided to put them in the same map. So as you can see, you see Curtis in a cutscene. So we skip 2 cutscenes by doing this. So 2 levels with doing this. So now we do. Oh, okay. This might be a problem, I should say. I tried to do a moonjet glitch. Okay, I recovered. Okay, everything fine. Everything is fine. So now, the thing is, what I just did is I skipped one of the ability upgrade in this level, which gives ability to skip sprint jump. It's because we have a Munda Blade there, so we are not going to get it. And also, there's some skip in this part too. So what I am skipping is one of the switches that deactivates the trap or this stairs right here, because angle is not friendly for us. Okay, got it. So because as you can see, we can jump forward like this. This is called the blade skip. So if when this after that door opens, and then we're going to head for the last level of this game. So now, I will. The thing that I'm going to do in this last level is, there's three bios, and we need to pick up it, and we need to put it in the right place. But the thing is that, just picking up the bios normally, okay, picking up the items normally it will take us so much time. So we're going to do another pickup glitch called the crouch long range pickup glitch. So the setup is same as the walking one, but however, if you crouch and pick up the item, because this game doesn't have a pickup animation for going towards an item while she is crouching, you just instantly pick up the item. So we grab 2 out of 3 bios which is doing this, and then for the last bio, nice. As you can see, we just clip through the floor and just go straight to the last bios here. So we just skip the switches that open this trap door, but the game never thinks that you can come here without opening this trap door, just so you can get up pretty easily. So now the thing is that now because we pick up all the bios in the right place, we need to put them in the right pick up all the bios that we need. The thing is that we need to put them in the right place. But the thing is that the one of the bios have to put it in a place which is at the top of the room. So, but actually the switch that we skipped, that which opens the trapdoor, also opens the way to the top. So we use that platform to kind of take the alternate route here. Actually, getting that platform, landing on the platform per try is really nice, because if you get on the little bit side, actually that will slide. So the rest of bios is easy. So now the reason why we put all the bios there is that as you see, there was a water there, and actually that water was boiling. But so if Lara tried to go into the water, she will die instantly. But after we put all those 3 bios, then we can actually go into the water and swim. But we're not going to actually swim in the water, and actually we're going to swim in the out of bounds again. So actually swimming it out of bounds is actually difficult for this level, so it might take a few tries. But if I make it, the time will actually come really soon. So basically, by swimming out of bounds, we are trying to go to the final boss room. Okay, got the easy part done. Now comes the hard part. I got inbounds. What? That was the first time that happened. It might take not really to try. It's a really precise angle. Okay, guys, third try. Nice. So by swimming out of bounds, what I'm going to do here is going to swim across to the final boss room, and also we'll be swimming the final boss room here. Of course, you're not normally allowed to. So the reason why we went here by swimming is that the final boss room, boss fight, is basically about waiting for several minutes here. But basically the last phase is all about just going to the top of the room. So if we can hit the end trigger, which is the top of the room here, by swimming, we can just skip all the boss fight and finish the game. So time. So that was the game. the reason that we just came back to the title screen is that I had to turn off the FMVs because of the game crash reason. So I'll be just play the ending videos manually right here. So while the ending video is playing, I wanna have a huge shout out to all the Angel of Darkness runner. Georgia, the world record holder for this game, and also Riku and Arthur and Tavier. They routed this game and found some of the glitches here. So yeah, especially Arthur, who really helped me a lot to run this game. I was kind of a bit late to the party, but I still somehow managed to find some extra stuff because this game is Angel of Darkness. So and also huge thanks to Valuethon crew for letting me to run this game in the marathon. So and also good luck to all the day 2 runners. So I hope you have a great time, I guess.